I was thinking over the weekend about how we approach things. Even that old plow got me to thinking about it. It had sat there by the porch waiting on a handle for a while. I could have done it here. I just kind of wanted a little bit better than an old stick. But I was thinking, like, man, if I just had that plow handle, I'd get after it. And got thinking about this old place, and when we first pulled up, the feelings I had, and kind of don't want to replace them with new memories, even though that's going to happen. Y'all know what I mean? You cherish the other ones, and you kind of don't want it to become commonplace. You looked at it in such awe and wonderment, but I think I can work through that. But sometimes the wanting's the best part, or the trade-off, if you would. You think about the times, maybe it's a new car, or maybe a baby on the way, new job. Might even be out having to get lost in the woods, and man, if I could just get out of here, if I could just get that new car, I'd be happy. We know how that turns out, don't we? It becomes an old car after a little while. And a good pastor friend of mine was talking about something that really hit home with me. And I think we all have to struggle with it in certain areas. But he was talking about the view of the cross and how people look at it differently. When you're drowning in life and you're in despair and just things don't seem to be going right, maybe you'd be what some consider lost. You see that cross as a light and a salvation, and you're running toward it. And then when you take hold of it, I guess sometimes you get complacent. We all do. I know I do. And you don't realize the worth of it that you did when you were needing it so bad. It's a pretty good thought. Becoming complacent, whether it be in your faith or in your home life. Maybe in feeding the chickens. Maybe in getting 16 eggs. I remember a day when I'd been happy to see one out here. And now, 16, okay. Isn't that funny? Something we all got to work on. And we can do it with a smile. But I think that, look at that. They ain't hungry. As soon as I throw feed out, they just run off and go find a worm. And just, that's something. I guess I'm a pied chicken popper. And these are too big to run. They just sit there and cackle. Anyway, I don't know. Think about the different views that we have. I mean, running towards something and then taking a hold of it and forgetting how bad you wanted it. Maybe if we lived in a state of wanting it as bad as we did before we got it, might be a little happier. I'm gonna sure work on it. Y'all have a good evening and be the light. And I guess we'll talk to you later in the week.